days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, where's the kind of love that I used to know? Baby, so can you take me on a date? The simple things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, where's the kind of love that I used to know? If you want me the way I want you, put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, with the kind of love that I used to know.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving all my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, on my totem is nothing. In the discussion, got them feelings I throw on my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the sky's the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting to my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving all my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man.
Hello, can you hear me? Hey, what's up? This is your girl Nicole. Reloaded. We locked and loaded with another video. Hey, you all. How y'all doing, girl? Happy Father's Day to all Well, I ain't gonna say all. Happy Father's Day to the fathers that are out there. Okay, I'm not talking to any of the women. Okay, because you got some women on here today. If somebody, I ain't even gonna. I said I was gonna roast you. Okay, they wanted me to call them and tell them Happy Father's Day. You ain't got no balls down there. Let the men have Father's Day. They barely get any good gifts, girl. Okay. All right. Okay. If you are a female, Father's Day is not for you, man. You are not a man. Okay. Let the men have the men. Okay. We don't want men showing up on Mother's Day talking about, hey, fish, and all that stuff. Excuse me, y'all. I am just getting out the heat. Inside my car, I should have took a picture of it, but it was so hot. I couldn't even reach my phone. I think my food is ruined. It was 127 degrees. 127 degrees. Okay. So Las Vegas is going through some things. Okay. It is going through some things. I hope that you guys have taken time. That's my inhaler. It is so hot it's even affecting my asthma. I had to go get out the heat. The babies are over at they are swimming and having a good time. The men are drinking and eating rib tips and eating real good. I said, no, everything ain't meant to show on the camera, okay? You know. They kind of wanted me to turn it on, but I thought about it. I said, no, let me come home, let my dogs out. Please remember, if you live in the Vegas area or Arizona, the weather is it's an extreme heat wave. Even if you have your dogs, if you cage train and you leave them at home, please do not leave them at home too long. The heat is so bad that it's even killing the dogs from them being inside the house. I went to church today, and it was good. It was good. I'm telling you something, boy. The devil is busy as he always been. You know, but the devil can't get all the credit for all the fugazi stuff that goes on in our lives, the things that are misappropriated or dysfunctional or toxic or has not healed yet, or devices that we might be struggling with. Okay. If you are struggling with, a form of addiction or depression or feeling lack, we're not going to give the power over to the devil that he is the reason, that entity is the reason why we are going through what we are going through, what we might be going through in that way, if you get what I'm trying to convey. The devil is the prince of this earth, but he don't got that kind of power. And the pastor has been talking about the carnal Christian. And I said, Lord Jesus, he surely is talking to me. I really gotta get myself together. He wasn't speaking from a place that we have to be perfect, but our heart gotta be right. The way we move, how we deal with things, especially teaching young folks. You can be saved and love the Lord and even experience the Holy Ghost, but you can be carnal. You can still have whatever issue that is not pleasing to God that you still battling with, even though you've been baptized, you believe in Jesus Christ, that he died on the cross, rose again on the third day, and that Jesus is the Son of God, that he is the Alpha and the Omega, he is the beginning and the end. Nothing came before him, nothing can go after him, and nothing can do what, ladies and gentlemen? Go through him. Because he is an awesome God we serve. I don't even think through this journey. I don't think that the Father wants us to be perfect, y'all. But I think even in our wrongs doing, if we really truly love him and repent of our sins, our lives can improve so much. We put too much trust and unconsciously into this internet and even the money that we might have saved, put trust in that. The way they got things going, unless you got cash or something rolled up somewhere, it ain't gonna be worth nothing. Everything going digital. A lot of stuff is happening. So with that being said, mm, you just never know. Okay. Who is hot? Whew. Can you hear me? It is so hot, y'all. Like for real. Hot, 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 hot. I gotta cool the house down. The house it was like I feel bad when I got back. The house is like almost 100 degrees. My poor dogs. My poor dogs. I feel bad. Y'all okay? Lord, Mama didn't left. Mama had to go get some prayer. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna be gone that long, Romeo. You okay? So let me go let my babies out. Romeo. Hmm. Let me see. Let me get the. I just came on here to just. I don't really have anything. No direct what I was gonna talk about. Just came on to show some love and see if anybody was out there that wanted to talk. Come up here and you know and condolences to anybody out there that's dealing with grief. If you've lost your parents, if your mother is going, oh, hi, my sister, how you doing, beautiful? We gotta catch up, and I'm not gonna say it. I gotta call you, sis, or you call me. I am so proud of you, Sister Tarsha. I am claiming it. I need to do a full on professional interview, and you just come up here and you just talk and update the community about what's going on. Y'all, please go subscribe to Sister Tarsha Global. Um, she is educating the community and everybody about what's going on with these false, fake prophets and people. These demonic witches and warlocks that's selling you, you can buy one prophecy, you can get four free. If you get a tattoo, you can get into Heaven Lane 7, but behind the door it's nothing but hell. Follow Sister Tarsha Global, so you'll be in the know and you can make your own decision where you bless these prophets. Now I see that they didn't hold on, that they didn't change this and it's on the side. You can't even read my chat because I have that coloring. I'm gonna have to fix that. I like how they put the chat on the side. They, trying to StreamYard's trying to finally step their game up, but they need to make it larger, okay? Because people like me that can't see, I can't read that. Okay. Now I can blow it up and stuff, but not while I'm live streaming. And then it's plus the comments is scrolling over my boobies. I need to fix that. Sister Tasha, pray for me. You see, look at that. I didn't make it like that. They put the live chat right there. It wasn't like that. Lord. Plus my boobs ain't that big no more anyway. I ain't lost weight. They say I'm over here smoking on that stuff, y'all. So I ain't smoking on none, but they say I'm smoking on that stuff. I don't know. Whatever make them happy, I guess. One minute I'm eating too much chicken, the next minute I'm too skinny. I don't know what the heck they want, child. So let me get my other phone now. I know some of y'all have been following the case of okay, I have my phone off for church. When you for y'all that don't know nothing about church, when you go into church, you got to turn your phone on airplane mode. You can't have your phone ringing during service. It's such a disrespect. It's supposed to be order when you go serve the Lord. You're supposed to sit down. You know, certain times you can't get up. You can't be walking around and doing. You got to be in order. Okay. We don't serve a God that is filled with confusion and filled with delusions. We serve a God that know what he want, when he want, how he want it, and when he ready to do it, he'll do it. It's us and our minds and our hearts due to just life and fighting with that flesh. The way look, I got to get the knowledge of what Pastor is talking about, and see if I can get my father to come on here. I didn't know, and especially Sister Tarsha, I know that you are very knowledgeable about the Word of God, and I think I'm learning more about the definition of the spirit in the flesh. Okay, I'm finding out that your spirit, I'm trying to figure out the connection with the spirit and the flesh and the difference of it, and how your flesh can flip on your spirit can flip on you. Your spirit can be out of concordance. So we fight in the flesh and in the spiritual. Now I understand what my sister Tara Info for You has been trying to tell me. And I bet you that's what she means when she say, don't be playing around or thinking with a monkey mind. Tara Info for You told me that. Don't be thinking, because her grandma told her that, and because she's not a selfish person, she shared it with me. So I'm sharing it with y'all. Don't be thinking with that monkey mind. That monkey mind must be that carnal mind. Playing around like you ain't got no good sense that the good Lord then gave you. Okay? I don't even think that Jesus don't even want us to have fun or have a good time, but we got work to do. We got work to do. We got a job, baby. Hey, we got work to do. Don't you got work to do, baby? We have had two YouTubers unalived down at the Bellagio. Heartbreaking. Unalived over YouTube beef. The Bible says that we hold life and death. We hold life and death in our tongue, y'all. Okay. I'm sorry, it's a little raggedy around here. But we hold life. We hold life and death in our tongues, y'all. And now what in the heck? I'm supposed to have my fancy smancy background. I was supposed to have my fancy smancy background on. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, I forgot what the hell I was saying because I'm looking at the orientation of the live. Can y'all see me? Mwah! My birthday coming up too, y'all. My birthday coming up. Y'all gonna spoil me on my birthday? I'll be 95 by the grace of God. I'll be 95. Okay. Ooh, child. Let me get the damn. Hold on. Where the piece at, Romeo? What I do with the piece? Did I leave it outside, boy? Where is it? Mm. On my tripod. Well, whatever. So, yep, the YouTube rules. The YouTube rules and regulations have changed. I heard that. Well, I mean, I read you. We got to be careful about how we have people on our platforms. How people. You can't have prolonged insults. So when you're reading a roast and a gagging, y'all please be careful because YouTube community guidelines are. Hey, Lady Red. Hey, beautiful sister. I love that lady right there. That's my sister right there. From another mother. Lady Red, Lady Red, Lady. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to her. Excellent content creator, okay? Yeah, sis. I was just sitting up here talking about what the pastor was talking about and how hot it is down here. Oh, look what I got. I don't even know if I should even show it. Because then I'm giving probably what they say full free promotion. So I probably shouldn't even show it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Let me stand up so y'all can see. Y'all can make fun of me, but so y'all can see how much weight I done lost. I think I got okay, sis. If I'm showing too much, tell me. I can't see too good. But my daddy said you can show him now. He told me I looked like I needed to go to the hospital a couple months. He said, no, don't show him yet. You look a little sick. Old folks gonna tell you how it is, right? So I don't know. I'm trying to see. Can you see? Romeo. What, Romeo? I'm trying to. The chair right here. I'm trying to. Okay. All right. I got on my whatchamacallit. I don't know if y'all can see. I done got real small, y'all. I do look like I've been smoking on some stuff. Yeah. All right. I done got small. I don't know. Can y'all see? Okay, let me take the charger out of the phone. Maybe that'll help. Okay, can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see. Okay, look. I can actually fit in the lens. See? And you can see there's a space between my legs. Okay? I'm actually smaller than my chair that I sit in. Okay? I used to, my back used to cover this whole chair. Okay? Yeah. So I don't know if y'all can see. I was gonna get some pictures, take some pictures and stuff. There go my sister Tasha. Yeah, but yeah, I was gonna be doing a photo shoot. Girl, I didn't cut all my hair off. I got this wig on. Don't y'all drag my lace in the front, child. Y'all let people come over here with bad wigs, bad everything. So, I'm trying to get used to coming back on camera. It's crazy when you lose a lot of weight. Because when I was looking at myself, I thought I was talking to a hater. I had to realize I was looking at myself, child. That's how much, to me, psychologically, I had changed. I'm like, what, bitch, what you talk? Oh, that's you. Oh, calm down. You see that fat, cute lady over there? Do I look like her? Still, I don't look like her. I don't think. I know, Sister Tasha. They be making fun of me. People at the family picnics. They be bringing me food, not just food, but food and drinks. They say I look like I'm starving. The other sister said I had sunken face. I said, you know what? Now, if I would have talked about her 2011 stomachs, okay, and gave each one of them a zip code, I would have been wrong. I'm sorry. I make myself laugh. But oh, Lord, I would have been on the news then. Okay, it's okay for her to say, yeah, you got all the veins and stuff in your neck. You got sunken face. That's what she said. I was mad as a mother. I said my face is kind of sunk it in. I said, but can I talk about them 27 summits? No, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Mm-mm. And I'm being nice, said 27. All right, each one got a zip code and a map. Child. Soon as I walk in the room, are you hungry? I said, do y'all watch Treasure Lane? Y'all trying to be, are you hungry? Don't let me know you watch the beef sector. I'm telling Pastor. I can watch the beef sector because I was honest and said I'm trying to get delivered for watching the beef sector. That means you've been creeping and watching it, okay? Talk about, are you hungry? No. Are you hungry? Hmm. Yep. Look, they wanted me to drink and eat so much they even gave me Mexican beer. They told me that's gonna help me gain weight, child. Why they want me to gain weight? Shit. What's wrong with me, looking like I'm starving a little bit? Wait, what you say, sis? That used to be. Oh, they didn't change all of this. Oh, I better be careful with this just to show your comment. Have you seen this, Lady Red? I mean, it explains to people that don't know how to use the platform. I guess that's good. When you click on the comment, it's right here now, right at you. It says delete, put user in timeout, ban, and it says start comment. So I would be careful, y'all. I mean, I know somebody like me, I'm clumsy. I would accidentally press the wrong button. So they got delete comment is right there. So just be careful. Okay. It used to didn't be like that. You could just type on the comment, and then they had the three dots that you could click on to take you to the settings. It's just right there in your face, like right, it's like right there. Now okay, so I hit the X and it go okay, then it go down. Okay, but now it's not letting me scroll. Okay, that's weird. Okay, which way are we showing, y'all? Am I doing a vertical live? What the Nightbot telling what time it is? Okay, that used to be my sign to eat when I diet. As soon as I was asked that, I knew I was going right, going good. Okay, child. I'm for real. Coming up, bringing me plates and stuff. I know I lost a lot of weight, but I ain't gonna lie. They had a psychological, an effect on me. Not used to shit. I ain't been what this size since I was shit running track before I had my oldest child. Mm-hmm. Yep. People telling me, you need to go ahead and eat. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. So what y'all think about the unaliving that happened here in Vegas? I've had a couple of people that have asked for me to cover the couple Bubbly and Finley the legend. I did share the GoFundMe. I did. You do have the gentleman that is the Vegas sector. He is covering it very well. That's what I shared with the people that requested me, and they still want me to talk about it. I am sorry, y'all. I have been a horrible content creator to you guys. Hey, hey, baby. There go my brother. How you doing, brother? I missed you. I love you. I love you, Red Wings. It's my brother, y'all. Shoot, I know it ain't that many of us over here, but we love each other. So anyway, I just wanted to apologize that I ain't really been on here. I've been going through a lot. Y'all that know, y'all know why. Um, you know, I had to I had to finish school. I've had a lot of like heavy stuff, and they also have still, even though I wasn't even really on here active, they have still been flagging my channel, y'all. Uh, You know, so I have tried to post on my community wall. It it won't let me. I've been getting breaking news. I try to put it out, you guys, and it just spins. I had to have Cox Cable come out here. I got brand new phones, brand new stuff, and it's still, I don't know what it is, y'all. I think it could be the area, the area I live in. I do need some storage, but I'm just being reported all the time, y'all. So I'm not gonna lie, it becomes discouraging to go. I'm the type of person, the way that I edit, I'm very thorough with receipts, sound, how my videos look. I can't just throw a video up there, right? It's hard. I don't know. I just got to get used to. I got to get out of that perfectionist mode because I ain't giving y'all nothing. You know how I grew over here was showing my imperfections. He said, "I'm about to soak in the tub." Okay, all right, brother. Enjoy your soak. It's hot. How hot is it out there where you at? You stay safe. But yeah, I forgot what the hell I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying, y'all? Red Wing said he was about to take a bubble bath, and that shit threw me off. You better. I hope you're using some Epsom salt, honey. And I've been making some oils and stuff, y'all. I got a couple of oils that I had made. My daughter told me that I should sell them. I've been mixing up some frankincense and myrrh and I'm in Boston. It's not hot yet. It's just a little. It was 127 degrees inside my car with the air conditioner on. So the heat. I'm a little, delirious, I guess. Oh, but anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but I wanted to know what y'all think about me um, covering the unaliving of Bubbly and Finny the Legend. Now, the Vegas sector, what's his name? I was going to call the man, Lord Jesus, I don't want the man to cuss me. I was going to say OBGYN. His name is OYB. That was no shade. It's just I'm trying to remember his name because of the letters. Because they kept saying and people were saying his name wrong. And his name not directly in the first glance. And I can't see that good. But I think it's OYB. Oh, we'll call the man OBGYN, child. I don't even think that's a read though, shit, if he was an OBGYN. So yeah, I've had a few people request for me to do it. I don't, I live down here. I got some information on on the case and stuff. I'm willing to go down there, but I need security. I'm not going down there like that. No. Do you see how far I am? You want me to go down there and please. What they gonna do to me? Y'all know I can't run that fast. Shit. My toe still hurt. My broken toe. Okay. And Wiley, I got the clips of Wiley. Wiley was on the news and they spoke a shout out to the Wiley show. I was glad that, he had me cracking up talking about, I'm not a violent content and he's not a violent content creator. I'm not saying he is. I was just hoping they wasn't gonna show him down to the Walmart with the black lady. I was like, Lord Jesus, right message, wrong person. Look at it. But they didn't pull it on him. So, Vegas, the news made sure they kept him safe. Okay. They didn't show him asking that black lady when he was down there to the Walmart, do you want to die? The lady said, yep. Do you want to die today, ma'am? She was like, yeah. Shout out to the Wiley Show. Wait, let me see. Okay, I think there's a message. Wait. Yeah, I need scrutiny. I mean security. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if he's in it. I need to see where is he at because he turned himself in Henderson. I would assume that he's in the county. So I'm pretty sure he go to court down there where they're protesting down there is on like in the area of like Clark on Third Street, Fourth Street. Uh-oh. Oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. Bye. That's my baby. Yeah, but anyway, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me see what courthouse is he. Okay, I have my phone was still on airplane mode from church. So all the I got it was probably gonna take 3 minutes for it to update. Girl, yeah, they protesting down they're protesting down there in the area where the courthouse is. Yep. To find out information. I mean in person. Y'all, I can't rest for nothing. I gotta go get the baby in a little bit, y'all. Maybe they'll be like she can spend the night. She over playing in the pool. I'm just glad that the family coming together and you know unifying somehow. Don't nobody want to be out here alone. That dude though doing that down there to the Bellagio that shook up some shit though. You know, Vegas got Vegas got some issues. It's gonna affect tourists, people visiting here. You know, they unfortunately were unalived at the Bellagio, which is one of the, if not the one of the number one spots to tourist attractions because it's free. I mean, I actually had it's in my intro. I told Tara I wanted to change my my countdown because of where Bubbly and Finley were unalived at. I was like, darn, I had a hard time looking at that, you know. And one of the things that I wanted to say is now the guy, his online persona is of a Hispanic man, but down there to the jail, they have him as a white man. So is he white or is he Hispanic? And would it make a difference if he's Caucasian or Hispanic in regards to some out there believe that this crime was a hate crime? That, you know, I don't know if it's a hate crime in the way that they would want it to be, but I don't know, but it was definitely fueled from hate. There are multiple videos of that guy Manny using saying I'm going to kill you, sorry, unalive you N word. But on the other side, he wasn't just saying that. He just didn't pick that man and wife randomly and just started attacking them. But what he did was, it wasn't, in my opinion, and looking up the Nevada state law, it definitely doesn't fall under self-defense. It, to me, I'm not an attorney, this is just my opinion, that it was definitely premeditated. And the more I watch, it's just very frustrating because they're saying that nobody could tell that grown man what to do. The Bible says only a fool will reject advice from wise counsel. And that really, I get it when men talk or, grown folks, that's on that grown person, I know. But why would the Bible says only a fool will reject advice from wise counsel if we are not supposed to take wise counsel? My mother said before she passed away, you never stop learning. There ain't no age limit. You never stop learning. You're not God. We're not God, right? We're not. And I have the videos. I have a lot of the videos in the clips downloaded. It's just that the baby got dance. Taylor has to have surgery. I got a lot of stuff going on, and I just don't want to really take the hours to put piece all that together. If y'all tell me what y'all like really want, you know what I'm saying, and hit me and spoil me for my birthday, I'll do it. Give me an initiative. Y'all know I ain't gonna bring you no bullshit. If you want me to string them videos together, y'all know I'm gonna do it good. I got a lineup. I just need to get permission from some of these content creators to use. They got to give me permission. Not like, yeah, you can use it. No, you're gonna have to give me something. Uh-uh. But anyway, let me get back to, let me see. Las Vegas shooting. All you have to do is just say that and live in Las Vegas, and it comes up. Here, y'all. Here, let y'all hear this.
Always, how long you think we supposed to sit up here and watch you dudes get rich while we starving? And then get up on the internet and all y'all did was talk about how broke we was. And then with us content creators creating a lane for ourselves. While you niggas was sitting up there eating off the flesh of young children, I started eating.
Oh shoot! Hold on. That was.
Why do people donate blood?
Wait. Okay, let me take. Hold on, I'm sorry. Las Vegas shooting. Okay.
Skills captured the chaos. Prosecutors are now trying to make sense. Within seconds of the gunfire, 911 dispatchers were flooded. And what's that? I forgot what's that. Witnesses, tourists. Oh my God, I just around and falling to the floor. And even
Where's
others
Juliet?
watching from
Yeah.
their phone. Are you able to reach him? That voice Rodney Mitsubishi that we saw told the police he was watching the live stream when the gunfire started and saw his parents get killed. Tanisha's mother also told police, unsure why her daughter and Rodney had gone silent and looking for any sign of pain. According to the arrest report, the couple was killed on Sunday after what they say 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz got a gun and started shooting. Court records show the men had an ongoing online feud that ultimately turned to tragedy. What affects life all the time, and happy all happy. Thursday morning in court, Ruiz told the judge he needs 4 weeks to
these people should not be baptized. As for Jesus' case, it says there are nothing stops the possibility of the death penalty.
Yeah, they're gonna get death.
When he was like this, the musical detectives thought in self-defense, but also can say it's nothing simply throwing testimony that supports the idea that it's dangerous with people who find. As the investigation wonder that would find continues. Their families are investigating the boss and the family watching what happened at their time. They released us back and forth with 20 prosecutors say they're inspecting the evidence and more excited before them. They're going to downtown Las Vegas. I'm an inspector.
Yeah, okay, so he is downtown. Yeah, if y'all want me to follow it down, you have the Vegas sector. You know, the brother is, got the people coming up, coming up there and stuff like that. Maybe I can cover the go down to the court and see, from that side. I think this is an opportunity to teach, for us to learn how many times, especially, shoot, things can get hot real fast, and everybody can't take getting dragged and roasted, or especially bullying. And if you think YouTube rules are strict now, after they implement after what just happened, they're going to be even stricter. So I would just suggest the content creators to be careful when you're having panels and stuff like that. Make sure you utilize your disclaimers and put all your proper things in position to prevent from you losing your channel, because certain back and forth conversations string on insults is a violation of YouTube guidelines.
I'd like to report a gunshot in front of Bellagio on Las Vegas Boulevard.
How many minutes ago?
Just now. I heard the gunshots and then I saw a lot of people running southbound.
There's two men down the right in front of the beer park. Yeah, we are watching the fountain show and then we heard gunshots. Okay, how many gunshots did you hear? About 4, maybe 5. I think someone's dead. I think someone's dead. Because they're doing CPR. I was looking at the fountains and then I just heard gunshots. I thought they were fireworks until people start running and then we got down.
There was about 8 gunshots went off in front of the Eiffel Tower restaurant.
I'm so sorry, this might be stupid, but I'm on YouTube Live and I just saw somebody get shot. I met a police officer on the strip say that to call the phone number where this guy got shot. We saw the whole thing. I recorded it. And I want to make the report that we see that person actually take out a gun and shoot somebody. We don't know if the other person's dead. Let me just clarify real quick. You were watching somebody else's live? Yes. So we watch these 2 guys live all the time, and they happen to always have issues with each other. He calls himself YouTube channel. What's that? So she's the one that shot the other guy that we were watching online. And the guy that we were watching F-I-N-N-Y. The person shot at the back of the guy's wife. And oh my God, I'm just for real. It falls to the floor. That I just see him out a gun. And start shooting. And start we're right next to the store that got shot. I don't know what calling out. What? No, what? And the guy crossed up the mirror. This guy walks behind the camera. He was running for the guy. He got pulled up the top guy. Put a flame on right now. It's up there. Looks like the guy talks to the camera for a second and walking away. The guy walks behind him and just next to him.
Chocolate.
I'm not sure if it was reported that. However, found the one of the last wearing hat and it's a black shirt wearing glass. Okay, so one moment. So are you at the black show? No, you found it. About 5 minutes left. The black and I'm walking around and then we're off camera and camera front cam and then the man was around and then oh my god so fine drop to the floor stop to pick up the devil point.
Okay, I wish y'all would have told me that the sound was choppy. This is bad. Sound. Go back and forth from the station. Excuse me. Okay, I guess it just started getting choppy. Okay.
See him pulling up the guns, you know? I heard 3. And you saw him as well? Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, I saw him because there was like a group of them stopping the guy from trying to shoot the my sister is the one that has the video. So she says that it looks like the girl is just fighting one of the guys. So it looks like she's like telling him trying not to telling him not to shoot.
Wow.
Well, this police report shows Manuel Ruiz, the man accused of shooting 2 YouTubers on the Las Vegas Strip, had a previous encounter with 2 victims months earlier here at Fremont. Now, I want to learn more about that first incident. Here's what I found out.
Yeah, like watching the gun control, the gunshot. Okay, how many gunshots did you hear? About 4, maybe 5.
It was a deadly shooting conducted on my street. It's now gaining national attention.
I'm on YouTube Live, and I just saw somebody get shot.
2 YouTubers were shot dead on the Las Vegas Strip Sunday afternoon.
And that person actually took out a gun and shoot somebody. I think it's not when that.
According to this police report, 44-year-old Bonnie Finley and 43-year-old Tanisha Finley were screaming online in front of the Bellagio fountain. The police say 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz pulled out a gun and started shooting. The couple died at the scene. The report says the 2 men had an ongoing feud dating as far back as Halloween 2023.
So we watch these 2 guys live all the time, and they happen to always have issues with each other.
There's been a feud between them for the longest time. Channel 13 looked into the October 2023 incident to learn more about what happened. We found this police report. It says that on Halloween night, Ruiz was at the Fremont Street Experience between Binions and the Golden Nugget, taking part in the festivities. Ruiz told officers that out of nowhere, Tanisha starts hitting him with a selfie stick and punched him in the face. Report Ruiz told investigators the entire incident was filmed and later uploaded online. And what was these? Continuing, who's going to be the biggest YouTube creator in Las Vegas? YouTuber Marquise Wiley spoke to senior reporter Alicia Davenport earlier this week. He said he followed the victims online and watched the messy dispute unfold. What we hear was unethical, it was stupid, they did not deserve to get killed. Now Ruiz is family being held without bail and is set to be back in court July 3rd. So now reporting from Las Vegas,
Okay, now I don't know if this was false, what I seen. I'm gonna have to go look it up, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm very curious. Does it actually make a difference if the guy that Manny that unalived Bubbly in Finny the Legend, his online persona is of a Latino, Hispanic, but when he was arrested, on his arrest record, they have him as a white man. And I wondered, like, does that make a difference in regards to stuff? Like, will he have protections or something? You know, it just makes me wonder. And forgive me if it sounds non-empathetic or ignorant. I'm just really curious. I've been asking it. Nobody's like, I didn't want to ask Chat GPT. I wanted to see what the community thought about that. Like, does that make a difference? Because they're saying, he's a Hispanic brother. And if he is Hispanic, why does the jail have him as a Caucasian man? Does he feel that he would get more protection, a better attorney if he chooses his Caucasian side? Because I've heard content creators here in the past stating, yeah, I'm mixed, but if I get arrested, shit, hell yeah, I'm gonna say I'm white. I got that white side. You're treated different. Is that true? I mean, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know everything. You know what I mean? So, yeah, y'all gotta go check out that the Vegas sector. That brother is doing a great job of covering it, and deserves a lot of love on what he's been doing. Yeah, happy Father's Day. Oh, I asked that too. Somebody asked, there's a content creator says are RICO charges possible? I don't think Vegas I don't know. Could they bring a RICO? So, but if they're gonna bring a RICO, who they gonna bring it against? The Manny family channel? I don't know. If they bring a RICO, when you got two content creators that are beefing against each other, is the state of Nevada going to hold the people in the chat responsible for the unaliving of Bubbly and her husband? Will anybody have to take any responsibility for juicing up Manny's head? Will we say it's just his head? I'm telling you, I have been doing videos on how social media and how it has an effect on your brain. Social media way different than video games, because video games, you're dealing with real people, but the games are not real. They're, it's just a form of, art, realistic art, but they're cartoons, AI, stuff that's not real, aliens, da-da-da-da. Yeah, you got, Grand Theft Auto, but you see what happens when Grand Theft Auto is utilized. It can, look, I don't know. I'm not trying to help that guy out. All I'm, the one that unalived that couple, I want justice to be served. And I pray that justice is served. What God deems necessary. That the guy that unalived them will be held accountable, and whoever else is involved, to the fullest extent of the law. And I know people say, oh, well, they're grown. You can't force no grown person to do nothing. We're talking about psychological. You got a lot of people that are 45 years old, but they're psychologically, they have a mind that was trapped when they were 12 years old due to a traumatic event. Did they use
any chemical or substances that could have altered the growth of their brain. Culture differences, parents, race, religion, gender, all of these things have something to do. But I'm going to tell you something. That man was already a short guy. And I'm going to tell you about look. I done told people, you don't come down here playing with people like that, especially with the Latino community. Our Hispanic brothers and sisters, I'm not saying that anybody else don't love their family, but they don't take disrespect of their family. I guarantee you, somebody was like, you gonna let him disrespect you like that? Huh? People probably didn't even let him come around. Just because the insults are not filled with a whole bunch of F words, right? A bunch of profanity. It doesn't mean that they don't have the same psychological effect. Actually, without all the, profanity can make it worse for the brain because the brain can retain that. If y'all get what I'm trying to convey. There's a very, like I said, it's a very, very serious case. I ain't even said nothing. Please don't flag this video. Gosh, I haven't even said I don't think I said anything that would be warranted for that. Ain't nobody even over here. Let me just talk and get my stuff off. It's like as soon as I try to come back on here and have a conversation with my audience, all the flagging, sound issues, all this weird stuff happens. And I get, I get agitated and discouraged. It's like I feel like it's a waste of time. And life is way too short to be wasting time. But if y'all want me to go down to the courthouse, y'all gonna have to let me know. I don't want to do stuff that, if y'all that is left, that, we're gonna wake up this algorithm and shoot, going down. I don't know. Would it be safe for me to go down there by myself? Shoot. I don't know. From what I was told, I was advised not to do that. I need somebody with me. But, and then I gotta get my press pass so I can go and go down to the courts. The courthouse, I'm pretty sure where it's at is where my dad used to work for the courthouse that was down there many years ago. So I can't act like I got any pull, but I might call somebody that might, I don't know. The Vegas sector did a very great job of creating that. If you guys want to learn how to actually do something, I'm so proud of that, brother. I'm like, now that's when make Vegas look good. Excuse me. The way he is putting together his panels and, excuse me. I'm sorry. The way he's putting together his panels and getting control and bringing his questions that he wants to ask and reeling them back in to get to the point and answering the question. Or, like that guy, I don't know. He said that what's that man's name? The football player that was friends with Finley. He said that Finley was a grown man. He said that he warned him he warned, you know, that he warned him and blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I'm hearing different stuff on my end, and he said something on the panel, on the Vegas sector panel, where he said, "Okay, let's just say I did what y'all accusing me of. Now what?" Okay, and the lady Gina got up there, because I guess, you know, brother, you know, from the Vegas sector, the owner of the channel, he was not trying, he was keeping stuff. He wanted to make sure that she, hey, my love, how you doing, Candy? Was trying to, not trying, he was keeping the panel definitely in control. So it was under the assumption, because Gina has had a lot of stuff to state. Okay, sister. Candy Cane states that she'll be right back. Y'all thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs it up or thumbs it down. Either way, you have came around. Okay? Let me know you don't like me, bitch. Thumb me down. Thumb me down. Why you in my face? You know you come around. You come around. Thumbs me up or thumbs me down. Either way, you came around. You came around. You came around. Oh, boo. Boo. I should have been at a talent show and came up there and did the Tootsie Roll. Uh-oh, that's all. Let it go. Tootsie Roll. Hey. One leg, though. One leg, though. Do the other leg. No. I would have bust that one leg down, child. Talk about you playing in the background. You ain't never had a love like, hey, never had a love like this. Hey, leg hurting like a mother. Anyway, what I was saying was, we were talking about the and forgive me, nothing about the unaliving for those YouTubers. That mother and father is funny. But I have to protect my mind. So if I, you know, throw out something that is funny, it's no disrespect to the family. But what I was gonna say, and what I was gonna say is that there is, from the side of the guy that unalived the Finny the Legend and Bubbly, are saying that Finny channel was a bullying channel. And there, you know, the Manny, he took his channel down, okay? Or his wife did. The Metropolitan Police Department did not take down, because I got it saved in my phone somewhere. But no. But it didn't, I think actually, hold on, let me see. Las Vegas shooting. Who took down Manny's YouTube channel? Hold on. Look at the lies, the AI. Look, let's see what the AI gonna say. And listen, y'all gotta make sure too, with AI, that thing is new too. You cannot trust every single thing that you have to triple, quadruple check things. Verify so you can clarify. And clarify to make sure that you verify. You can't have one without the other. Get all the way into it. Shout out to S_Hutchinson. Her TikTok is back in full effect. Okay? Real content creators, go handle your business and get all the way into it with S_Hutchinson on all social media platforms. But go play around with that TikTok. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy some light, beautiful, fresh air. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm trying to find it. Okay, his name is Manuel D. Ruiz, known as Sin City Manning. YouTube. Now they're saying when on Chat GPT, let me turn the camera on. Look, it's saying that's not the update that I got in my other phone. Can y'all see that? They're saying, there was one article. Let me get his name and Google that. Because they're saying it was, and then there was another thing that graffiti, hold on. Now I know, listen, there's somebody listening that can get this message over, okay? Don't get it twisted. You don't have to have 1,000 people in your chat to get a message behind, okay? I barely have people on my live stream, and everybody, if I want a message to get out, that long as it ain't beneficial to help my channel grow, looking ass, if it can help them, they'll get the word out. Believe that. Okay. But anyway, there was the graffiti one gentleman that did his, that was on the Vegas sector channel. He had said that the strikes that the Finney channel put, those strikes, copyright strikes, just listen, y'all, were overturned. And there was a third one already, but because it was done on the weekend or something, that it was moving kind of slow. So I don't know if anybody really caught that. That means that that this is what is alleged, that there was 2 copyright strikes that went through, okay, on the Sin City channel, but they were reversed. And there was the documentation basically found that they were falsified. Now so that means that the strikes ended back up, if this is true, ended back up on the married couple, Finney the Legends channel. I don't know, if that's true. If that is true, they need to somebody that do whatever is the do from the NFL player. He needs to go and make sure that whole channel is downloaded, because once the graffiti gentleman continues with his appeals to have the false copyright claims reversed, if there's 3, then that means that the Finney the Legends channel is at extreme risk of being terminated for a third violation. Okay, I know that was hard for me to get out. Am I making any sense? I know y'all listen. Somebody say something. Did that make any sense at all? On the live stream, that the Vegas sector, the graffiti one guy was over there talking about the strikes, that there was 2 strikes that went through, okay, on the Sin City channel. Now, from what I got from the conversation that they were having, on the panel is that graffiti that Manning basically he either did the was like a representative of his and fouled I don't know, I'm a little confused about that, you know. But what I wasn't confused about is that those copyright strikes were reversed. And by them being reversed, it was because that they were false claims. And he was stating that there is 3. So is Finny the Legend's channel at risk? Is there 2 copyright strikes on there? Yes or no? The family, the NFL guy needs to go and inquire about that and go and make sure and look at the back end and make sure there ain't no warnings or anything, because he said he had a 3rd one, and because it's a holiday in the weekend, it ain't going through yet. So if he got a 3rd one, that channel can be wiped out. Oh, Lord. Anyway, let me mind my damn bit. I hope I'm making sense. Because the battle that they had, they were defending the other guy. There was some stuff that was going on. And that dude, that Graffiti One, took it down. And I didn't record it. But I seen there was a car chase where that Graffiti One guy was being chased down. And it did sound, God rest her soul, like the Finny the Legend. I didn't see him. They could have been recording his voice and make it AI and all kinds of stuff, you know, whatever. But if that's true, that don't look they were tapping in real life. That was ridiculous. That's probably why that guy feels like he was justified in unaliving them and had a nerve to state self-defense. It's not just as shut and dry and the dude cussed them out. No, they were beefing back and forth with each other. And it sounds like the first person that became aggressive, unfortunately, was the unalive part where Bubbly and they got into that incident. But then with the that was a gimbal she had in her hand. And I believe that there was a video where she apologized for that. Now, let me make it very clear. No, that does not give that dude Rico Suave a right to unalive them. He should have handled that better. He should have just sued dude for defamation. That was a whole channel coup de la right there. You took his biggest payer. You messed with that. I'm not saying that the shooting's justifiable, because it's not. But when you're talking about street code on the streets, it was justifiable on some street stuff. Street disrespect. You dealing with somebody that got a gang mentality, gang friends, gang affiliates, my city, and you come and taunt them in, after you got played, bopped upside your head, da-da-da-da-da. That's why I'm like, where was this brother's friends at? To say, this dude threatening you online saying he gonna harm you. I try to tell y'all, they don't play, the Hispanics, I love my Latino people, they don't play disrespect. Talk about their white family, kids, cousins, they love their family. Like I'm not saying black folks don't, but they don't take disrespect to their family like that. Period. Not down here. They will hurt you. Disrespecting their mama, daddy, grandmama, even stepkids, child. Even a neighbor. Come over here messing with me and watch what my neighbors do to you. They're a loyal people. So that's a part of their culture. Yeah. Yeah, but that was one of the main things that I got from the Vegas sector's interview. Now, I don't know if I'm just being too paranoid or too analytical, but out of everything that was said, that was the top concern that popped in my head, was about how those 2 strikes were reversed, that they were reversed. Okay? And that it sounded like a report was filed to say, look, since YouTube has deemed this as a false flag, I'm asking YouTube to make this channel suffer the consequences for filing a false flag, which will end up with a flag on that channel. Same thing that I could have done to Larry Reed. I wonder, do I still got time to do that to him? How long do you have to wait? It's probably too long now. Larry Reed had false flag. A false flag really, it hurts your channel. And that's what has happened to mine. And because I got so much stuff going on, or real life, I got to take care of the babies. I'm a single mother. So it's not as easy getting on here and giving y'all everything that I would love to give. I need to even know I'm even wanted on here. Come on here and, edit and provide content and commentary. Sure. If I'm just going to make videos to get flagged, that don't make any sense. Maybe God telling me to move on. Anyway, let me see. Let's see.
Was in the courtroom today.
I recorded it, and I chaos on the strip is different with these calls to police to report a YouTube. Geo Fountains, those 911 calls you're hearing first on 8 News Now. Thank you for joining us at 4. I'm Kirsten Joy.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Now, the Clark County District Attorney says the killings were needless and senseless. 8 News Now reporter Josh McAbee was in the courtroom today for the criminal hearing.
Manuel Ruiz had his second court appearance on Thursday. He's being held without bail. Clark County District Attorney Steve Wilson said in the courtroom where he later said that they believe that justice will be served, but I want to assure this community and this country that Las Vegas is a safe place to visit.
Ruiz, who goes by the name Sin City Manny on YouTube, walked into Judge Amy Cellini's courtroom shackled. He's facing 2 open murder charges. Police say he killed Rodney and Tanisha Finley Sunday nights in front of the Bellagio fountain. The motivation is pretty clear. It's been reported pretty extensively that these individuals knew each other and had an ongoing feud. The Finleys are YouTubers who go by the name Vinny the Legend. The feud between them and Ruiz allegedly began Halloween of 2023. The Vinny the Legend live stream captured the shooting with several people calling 911 to report it.
He calls himself Sin City Family. That's their YouTube channel. Sin City Family. Was he the one that was shot? he's the one that shot the other guy that we were watching online.
An arrest report says Ruiz shot Rodney twice in the head and several times in the arm, and he shot Tanisha in the back of the head. Ruiz says the shooting was self-defense, a claim District Attorney Steve Wolfson strongly disputed.
There's no indication from any of the evidence at all that self-defense would be a viable defense. No weapons were found near the victims, on the victims.
Ruiz said in court he's looking to hire a private attorney. His next scheduled appearance before a judge is on July 3rd. Reporting in downtown Las Vegas, Josh Fidel, 8 News Now.
District Attorney Steve.
Oh my goodness, my dogs. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let's see. It's not as easy getting on here and giving you. Trying to see what the sound says. Okay, I'm back. Yep. Oh, I gotta get these recordings and stuff. Okay. So, I mean, all I'm saying, y'all, if y'all want me to cover, let me know. Let me know. But the Vegas sector is doing a good job. But that guy, what's his name? Dwayne? I don't know. If anybody can get those questions, get them questions over there. Is it true? Is it true that the 2 strikes that were on Graffiti One or the Sin City Family Channel or whatever, have they been reversed? If they have been reversed, was there also a was there documentation provided to YouTube to have YouTube basically admonish the other channel for making a false flag? Okay, and if so, was the channel from Sin City or Graffiti One, is YouTube going to count that as 1 strike because it's from 1 channel? Would YouTube admonish them for just 1? Or is it considered as 2? Because he said there's a 3rd one that's supposed to be going through, and because of the weekend and the unfortunate unaliving, it did not go through. This guy just stated that on the Vegas sector panel. I don't know. That's what stuck out to me. All I'm saying is, if that is true, then Graffiti One has the has the power to to basically contact YouTube, and even though they're unalived, because he said that he contacted them and was like, well, they're unalived, there's nobody to actually fight. But the channel is still present. I would think that the family should know that if he has that in his back pocket, that channel could be taken down. Or is that me being too analytical? I don't know. That's how I took it. Because he said he just sounded like he said he already actually had filed it, and it just ain't gone through yet. And because of the unaliving, So I don't know. Or maybe he might change his course of action, but it sounded like it was already went through. Now I don't know if one entity can take down one channel with multiple strikes in one. If it's copyright strikes, you will get multiple infractions, but it will still count as one on the channel, but you got 10 copyright violations. But a false flag, I mean, that's an extreme violation to YouTube rules, and especially if it's worded correctly and everything, you can get one. That's a community guideline violation, that you're lying and playing with the system. Because YouTube can be sued over false flags, especially off of monetized channels that have LLCs and trademarks, because that means that their business is out of commission due to falsified documents, which is illegal. That's the legal aspect of being on social media. Yeah. If you got your stuff in a row and somebody mess with you, you can drop the legal hammer on people. A lot of us are just on here and don't know what our rights are. And that's why I think it's really important to take the time and learn and educate ourselves. Unfortunately, we have lost in our YouTube community a beautiful married couple to YouTube beef. We need to think twice when we leave comments, or pay to get somebody down off a panel, or send somebody $100 and say, go drag, long leg, Fifi, or, Tot Tot. I don't know, just trying to come up with a name. And you take the $100 and you get on here, cussing and, foaming at the mouth. We don't know how somebody is going to perceive and receive. A lot of us probably can come on here and can handle, because, we've been on social media for a long time. Not everybody can take a roast gag and a drag. They can't. You got to know people's cultures, where, all kinds of stuff. And the sign of disrespect down here and talking about people's mamas and wives and stuff, and you're gonna do that is an extreme violation in regards to street rules and regulations, especially in the Hispanic community. Loyalty and family means everything to them, and they don't take the sign of disrespect. From my opinion, due to my experience living in Las Vegas, Nevada for over 40 years. You just don't disrespect like that. Ain't all that talking. Let's meet up. That's what I seen them do. And people would get, they really caused a lot of harm. But they were boxed until the ootings started happening. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to get up off of here. May God bless y'all. Y'all have a happy Father's Day. This live, it's 1 hour and 41. I was going to come back under another live stream. So if you want me to come back, let me know. Communicate with your girl. Closed mouths don't get fed. Say, I miss you, baby. Come live. You know? Anyway, I love y'all.
Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it. Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nip, got the Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke,